much of anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you believe the part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck top. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky.
closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Rangers and the Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. And now in the box, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. So now into the box is J.A.N. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. One strike now from Cole. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. Line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Duran is right there, 1 down. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Next, the dangerous power threat, Brett Beatty. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Michael Bush. Fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings Corey Lee to the plate. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, I'm in need of better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Popped up. Voit is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Voit brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer.
Gio Urshela is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Pujols moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, no movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Bounce it to the left side, scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here it comes. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. 1 strike now from Cole. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging. That's the first out. Digging in next, Geraldo Perdomo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now it'll be J.A.N. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Kyle Higashioka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Luis Gil enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Two balls and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll go to short. Michael King, right-handed. So here's the cleanup hitter. Julio Rodriguez flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next up is Britt Beatty, and a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's another catch. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. At the plate now is Lewin Diaz. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box, Michael Bush. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Corey Lee digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in is Luke Boyd. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
first for the
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Rangers and the Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Stepping up is Geraldo Perdomo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. At the plate, J.A.N. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1-1 to count.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So now here is Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So here is Julio Rodriguez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Count even now at 1-1. Short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Now here's the first offering. Rodriguez is off at first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on the way.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to dig in, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Lewin Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Up next, Michael Bush.
The second baseman, Michael.
First pitch of the AB now. And that misses ball one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings Corey Lee to the plate. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Boyd, and they could use a spark from him here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes the ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. In now, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch inside, the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. And stepping in, J.A.N. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. As Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And the runner's coming home. And he steps off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play, and that. Luis Gil, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Gary Sanchez.
This is in the air to left. Pujols is there, and he'll bring this one in. Kyle Higashioka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the pitch.
All one, no play.
One out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So chase one up around the letters here for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Now, 2-1.
Popped up. Diaz is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Rangers jumped out.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from a fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Rangers and now, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, J.A.N. Durant. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. He swings and grounds it to short. LeMahieu for one. To Voit in time for the double play. Now at the plate is Julio Rodriguez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
High and deep down the left field line. Here's the 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Brett Beatty. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Stepping in now, Lewin Diaz. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Great support from his infield though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Down the left field line and deep. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ripped down the first base line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Comes set, the 0-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Busch. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings Corey Lee to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Joey Wentz. Here it comes.
Joey Wentz.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Gio Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 29.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he is in there. In now, Aaron Hicks. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
On to first as they get the double play to get. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Jarren Duran. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This is pulled into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready now is Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. There goes the runner. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Voit has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Brett Beatty, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and create.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41. Miguel Andujar.
Luis Gil enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Luke Voigt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luke Voigt goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set. The 0-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Last chance for the Yankees. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first.
that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. This spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on the road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, lit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, G.A.N fighter, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. My parents, they took the care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old cause you keep handling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on project when it's dog hunt. You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the North on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a you ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final, un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca, traigo palabras que nunca caduca, al enemigo le tumbe la peluca, se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona, todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like G.A.N. on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pace. Two seam ain't enough. One top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
situation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be a million up.
going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. Oh, my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell same men.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, but the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out, Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medic, how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skinny blue chip. On the mission, finna dip. Poker been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all. I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on its taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming.